Good evening, everybody. Kinda messed up. Sorry about that. Um, Good evening, everybody. Anthony's Homemade Love and Great Recipes here. So tonight I said I'm gonna do some blueberry muffins from scratch. I went to the store. We got some fresh blueberries, and this recipe takes about 10 minutes to prepare, about 20 minutes to cook, so about 30 minutes total, and you got some homemade blueberry muffins. The first thing we're gonna need, actually, I'm gonna need a second bowl because this has got me doing it two different ways. So the first thing I did was I lined my muffin pan with the cupcake liners. And now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of water to each of the muffin tins that I did not use. Now, it was kind of, I didn't understand it, but the recipe tells me that this helps the muffins cook right. So we're going to try it and we're going to see what happens. Um, and I also, I couldn't decide exactly what I wanted to do. So I set out cream cheese. I got confectioner's sugar because I was going to make frosting, which we will do frosting another day. I'm going to do, it's basically going to be a regular, box cake, box white cake, and it's going to have cream cheese frosting. That was just, I just wanted to do homemade frosting, so I'm going to do that another day. So, as we go, whisk flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt in a large bowl. So, flour, we need 1.5 cup of flour. One, and then half. Oh, that's lovely. 1.5 cup flour, 3/4 cup sugar. 3/4 cups of sugar. It says 1/4 teaspoon of salt, but it says 1/4 teaspoon of fine salt, so I'm just going to use, no crap, too much, way too much. I'm going to use way less than 1/4. I'm going to use like an eighth maybe of just regular salt, just substituting it. And then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So this is 1/4. 1, so we need 8 of these. 2, 3. Bacon, or the oven is preset or preheated to 400. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 teaspoons. And then we're going to take our electric mixer and we're going to combine the dry ingredients. Okay, that should be good enough for now. Set this back over here. Now in the other bowl, well, actually it tells you to use flour, and then in a measuring jug, which I had a measuring cup, the old style measuring cup. I think you guys see me doing it a couple times. But then I had somebody paint, and they decided to use my measuring cup as a paint cup. So that kind of went out the door. So anyways, I got to take a third of a cup of oil. I'm using canola oil. You can use vegetable oil, canola oil, coconut oil. What did I say? A third of a cup. So I don't have the third. One of these might be the third. Yep, right there. Third of a cup of oil. So third cup of canola oil. Yep. Okay. Set this to the side. And then we're going to add to that 1 egg. And you know me, I like to mix them up as I go. 1 egg. Okay. And then why don't we break out the whisk for this? Make sure we combine the egg and the oil really good, which is going to stiffen up, you know. The only reason I know that is because I'm seeing it right in front of my eyes. Okay. You don't want to overmix it. Okay, and then we need a third to a half a cup of oil. So a third and a third will be 2/3, which would be, that's 3/4. We can't do that. A third. Glad I put that in the cup. I didn't just drop it in the sink. So we'll do a third cup of milk. See how that turns out, which I don't know. Like I said, I'm supposed to be using a cup measuring, or at least measure up to a cup to do this in. So I'm going to go ahead and mix in the milk. Okay. Now we're going to add in the vanilla, I think. 1.5 teaspoon vanilla. Which I'm just going to get the half teaspoon this time. I'm not measuring out. 16. So there's 1, 2, 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, take and mix that together. Whisk. Cool. Add to dry mixture and then blend. I'm not going to whisk. Add this. Okay. Give me my mixer. I don't know, I may end up adding a little bit more milk to it because I don't like how it's, I mean, it's like cookie dough, so I know it's not supposed to be that thick. So we're going to add a little bit more milk. So a third. Crap. This ain't going to work out right. I know it ain't. We'll do a half of the third. Looking a lot better, let me tell you. Okay, now I need my spatula. So I'm going to clean off the edges. Or the sides, you know. Bring it all down. Not bad. add a little bit more? No, I think we'll leave it just like that. Okay, so then I take a fork, and this is a 6-ounce pack of blueberries. So it says 6 to 8 ounces of blueberries. So we're just gonna, little at a time, half first. Grab our big fork. And we're just gonna basically fold the bottom over the blueberries, you know, fold it into the batter. And now the rest of them. Like I said, fold it in. This is what I mean by folded it in. You're gonna take it from the bottom and flip it over. Take it from the bottom and flip it over. Just keep doing that. And if it gets caught up on, if the batter gets caught up on the sides, just take your spatula we got over here and pull it down, right? Okay, so let me see the spatula. We're gonna go ahead and clean off the fork. I think the folding is about done, which I guess I could have just used the spatula to do the folding, huh? I didn't have to do all that dirtying up this dish, that dish, this dish. Oh, lovely. You see that, guys? It's beautiful, ain't it? Nice. Okay. So there's that. Now, set this back out of the way. Because now I'm going to take a spoon. Should have just left out the fork. And clean off our spatula. Okay. Now it says that you can use fresh or you can use frozen blueberries. More kind of the fresh blueberry type. So then I'm going to take spoonfuls and fill up each of my muffin tins half to 3/4 of the way. Don't want to do no more than that because we don't need them spilling over the edge, you know. 1. I hate when that happens. Okay. I promise it just seems like it's thick. Oh, that'll be alright. Okay, 2. 3. You know, kind of even it out to where it goes down into the bottom of the tin. 4. Let me pull this out of the way. 5. Uh-oh. We might run out of space. I might have done too many holes of water. Okay, getting there. And I'll show you what we're looking like when I get them all full. I like the batter. See, every time I make a different batter, I like the batter. I've always been a batter fan, you know what I'm saying? Always liked eating like the grandma did homemade chocolate chip cookies. I wanted to be the one that got the beater, the beaters from the mixers, you know? That's just always how I've been. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit more to this one. And it's kind of singing on itself, which after I'm done, I'll probably drop it a couple times on an even surface to kind of smooth it out or kind of even it out, you know? Yeah, I might have kind of messed up and put too much water in. Like I filled up too many of the 10 holes because I got plenty of batter left and only one hole. So that's not good. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Okay. Any more? Need a little bit more? Nope. Okay, so I might have to break out. I got probably one or two more. But anyways, this is what we're looking like. I'm going to show you a picture here real quick. These are going to be our blueberry muffins. I'm going to put them in the oven for 20 minutes. And then I'll pull them out. I'll take a picture. I'll upload the picture. And let's see if it was right. If it only took me 10 minutes. It took me 16. Okay, it's alright. Thanks for watching. If you watch tonight and you like what you saw, you got any kind of content out of this whatsoever, let me know. Drop me a like, maybe. Drop me a smiley face. Drop me a love. Drop me a comment. Let me know how you're doing, where you're from, and what you enjoy seeing me do. Thanks for showing up, everybody. God bless you. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye now.